doing this, doing that. And the Bible said Job never cursed God, never charged God foolishly. But what Job did was he fell down and he worshiped God. The only people that can worship God in trying times, or when God don't seem to be answering, is people that's walking in relationship with God. People that are dating God turn their backs on God, and they go the opposite way. But when you're in relationship, you tell God, I don't care what you said, I'm staying right here till you bless me. Take on a Jacob spirit and begin to wrestle with God. You begin to tie yourself up with God, and you'll tell God, I'll wrestle with you all night long. But one thing I'm not going to do, I will not let go till you bless me. Are there anybody in here? Is there anybody that's willing to hold on and make it your turn?
I like that.
She fell down at his feet. She said, I done a B&E. I done broke in somebody's house. I'm in here now. And since I got your attention, it ain't nothing you can say that's going to turn me away. I got a crazy lunatic daughter at home, and I'm not going back to my house the same way I left it. That's the way you should come to church. I don't care if they do the benediction. If you still feel a reason to give God some praise, you stand right there. If the organist get off the organ and the drummer get off the drums, you better be able to hear a sound up over your head that I'm going to stay right here and give God all that he wants from me, because I need something from God. Because we are such a microwave generation. We want everything fast. Give me my Dunkin' Donuts fast. God, give me my McDonald's orders fast. Waitresses, she ain't been over here yet. Give me my order fast. That we have made God a quickie God.
Yes. Oh my God.
Instant. Instant coffee, instant tea, instant salvation, instant Holy Ghost. I came up during the time, and I told y'all last night, we tarried.
Yes, we did.
You called on them till your mouth got dry. You called on them till you got tired. And then you tried to start speaking something so the mothers will leave you alone. And the mothers back then, see, we had mothers back then. The mothers would tell you, baby, that ain't it. That ain't it. Keep tarrying. Keep tarrying. Keep tarrying until you be endowed with power from on high.
That's right. Come back tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow, baby. We'll be back here.
Yeah, that's it.
Get on that altar.
Yeah.
Cry out to Jesus. Now we take him in a room. Say with me, he condobo. Ta-ta-ta-ta. That's why ain't nobody, God told us last night he tired of church. He's tired of our churches. No power. We're testifying about, I want to thank, praise God, I got diabetes. I got that sugar.
You don't get no glory out of that.
Not a bit.
What happened to the healings? What happened to signs and wonders? What happened to you could pray? Hallelujah. And then come back with a report that I'm healed. I know what I'm talking about, because in 1982 I was diagnosed with cancer of the cervix. After I left the doctor's office, Dr. Binder and Dr. Roth, I went to see Mother Hamrick. Come on. And I told her, you pray right here, honey.
Come on. That's it.
And the guy that was with me, I told him, you go wait outside. You doubting Thomas, I don't need you. Right here. Go sit in the car, I'll be out there in a minute. I know you don't know nothing about this. And I went in the hospital on July 10th, came out the 13th. Stood two doctors standing over my bed, said, well, I seen it. The other one said, well, I don't see nothing. That's because the prayer of faith. Is there any sick among you? Let them call for the elders, that they may pray the prayer of faith, and they shall recover. I ain't care if Jesus called me, Pattie, you junkie. Just call me. Pattie, you hoe, just call me. Because if I let him call me enough, he's going to change my name. He called Jacob. How you think he was wrestling? The angel wrestled with him and said, what's your name? He said, my name is Jacob. But he kept asking him, me to. Jesus said, she said, help me. She fell down before him in worship and said, help me, Lord. He says, is it right to give the food, the children's bread, to the dogs? He ignored her. Then he called her a dog. And she never left. Sharon, they say something about us. I ain't even going to this church no more.
That's what they say.
I don't care. I don't know who he think he talking to. What? He must don't know. He better ask somebody who I am. You serious? I live the life of Psalms 1 in the way I live in ministry. And I shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. Till God uproot me, I ain't going nowhere. First Sunday in next month, I'll be at Praise Temple for 11 years. And I'll say it again, you can live stream it from back and front. Everything ain't right, but my bishop didn't come to my house and say, come on, I want you to join. I stepped to that church and joined. So I humble myself under the man of God.
Yes.
My God.
Yes.
Good teacher, good teacher.
We got hoppers now.
Come on now. That's it.
Hoppers. I don't like it over here. Hop.
I said,
I don't like it over there. Hop. What happened to the day that when you showed up in a person's church too many times, they asked you, baby, where you from?
Okay. Okay. That's right.
Where you come from?
That's right.
Where your letter?
Hello, say that.
Where your letter?
Say your letter.
Where's your letter of recommendation? Huh? Because whatever spirit ran you from over there, you can't bring that mess up in here. Huh? Why? Because there was discernment in the house. Those pastors, they... Now we're after numbers. How many members you got? Oh, I got like 500. Can you give me 16? Give me 1,000. I hear 7. I hear 7. Turn it into an auction. I'd rather preach in a room like this with this many people than to be somewhere with 500. Hallelujah. I ain't living nothing. They don't care what I'm living. How you living? How you living? We have the numbers. Huh? Who getting saved in your church? How am I saved? Who getting filled in the church? Who's living right in the church?
That's right. That's it. That's it. Hallelujah.
That's what God is looking for. How you been in church for a year and nobody don't even know you? I want to be in the church, and I said it last night, and I'll say it again. I want to be in a church where they can point out, Sister Roscoe, I need to speak to you.
All right. That's it.
Because the Lord showed me some things. I want to be afraid. I want the holy reverence and fear of God back in my life.
Yes. Yes. Say so. Oh, God, I thank you. That's what I want to be. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord.
We need that back in the house. We need it. Because we're dying with titles and positions.
That's it. That's it.
We're dying. We're dying. Paul said, I don't want to be undone all of this and then find myself a castaway.
No work.
I'd rather be like that Syrophoenician woman. You can call me whatever you want to call me, Lord. But give me a minute of your time.
Yes.
Change your life forever. My God.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
It might not be my time, but my faith gonna make it my turn.
My Lord Jesus. My Lord
You're gonna
Jesus.
show
Thank
God
you,
my
God.
faith.
Thank you, Jesus.
Because I need something. Jesus said it's not right to give the bread of the children to the dogs. Now you got to understand
Say it good. Say it good.
that Jesus was not.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on.
He didn't mean it derogatorily.
Yes.
God is Jesus was too merciful, too loving for that. But he wanted her to understand, you're not of who I was sent to
Yes,
get.
God. Yes.
You're a Gentile.
Yes.
Yes.
You're considered a dog. The Jews didn't have anything to do with the Greeks.
No, they didn't.
They ain't had nothing to do with the Samaritans. But aren't you glad that everything that they wasn't bothered with, that's who Jesus came to?
That's right.
Met that woman at the well. Ah, glory. Ah,